sometimes it's difficult to get into the university, so it's better to finish your high school here, and then after do the CJEP and continue to the university.
Mhm.
With us, you can do the high school. When are you turning 18?
In June 14.
In June 14 next year?
Yeah.
So you just turned 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So then there is two options, or either you do grade 11, because in 1 year you cannot get the high school diploma. So you need to do 2 years here to get the high school diploma. So you can do grade 11, and then after the credits are missing, you can do it through adult education. That means high school for 18 plus.
But can I study in college without diploma?
No, you cannot study in a college without a diploma. You have to have minimum your high school diploma to be able to go to college.
So she will study 1 year, like 11th year, and then of course she can continue like adult school, 2nd year,
Yes.
and after that she can enroll like universities in Canada. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe she will change her mind. Maybe she will like do some international relations, maybe law, maybe artificial intelligence. So the life will show. But today her will is just to be a lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah, the program that she has to follow in college to be able to be a lawyer also opens up for other options. You know, engineering. Or in health too, so it's very open and wide. So even though you change your mind in 2 years and you don't want to be anymore a lawyer, the path that you are going to do is going to help you to finish your university education. No matter what is the field you want to go.
Okay, so we can start application, for example, for Zagdiana for January intake. Because January intake. Because if we start right now, maybe it will take time.
Get the documents for her.
Yeah.
It's true. So then in January, if she's coming in January, so I will ask you to get a letter of acceptance for 1 year and a half. So then she can do some of the credits of grade 10. So I can receive her in grade 10 for 6 months to try to complete as much credits as she can, and then do all grade 11 to see if you're a good student and you can keep up with the subjects, then you can probably get graduated in 1 year and a half.
За 1,5 года вы можете, оказывается, закончить. И получить диплома.
But I cannot guarantee that. That will depend on you.
Okay.
But coming in January will give you an advantage.
Okay.
Because you will be able to do some of the, especially for history, is one of the difficult ones to get. So then you can write your exam for history, and you can write your exam for mathematics Sec 4. So then you will get those credits, and then it will be easy for you to do all secondary, like 11 grade, and then get your high school diploma. I think that will be easy if you can come in January.
Понятно, да, Сагдиана? Вы можете, оказывается, не 2 года учиться, а за 1,5 года закончить у них 11-летнюю программу и получить диплом, и уже поступать в университеты. Также...
Мне нужно будет экзамен писать?
А? Да.
Мне нужно будет экзамен?
Да. Они же сказали сейчас математику и историю, да. But she will study math and history over there, like, or she will immediately...
She will follow the full curriculum.
Yeah.
It's just that I am more interested in the credits of history and mathematics because those are counting towards the graduation. So the requirement to graduate here in Quebec is 54 credits that she should be accumulating from grade 10 and 11. So those credits that are coming for grade 10 are the ones that I'm going to be focused in. However, she's going to follow the regular curriculum for grade 10.
Okay, and then I have a question. Could she start, for example, when we start applications, could she start online, if you have online? No, yeah,
She has
online.
to be here. Yeah.
Okay.
She has to be here.
But okay, but now she's also studying at school. In January, should she take like transcripts for the past exams?
Yes, the last transcripts
Okay.
that she has will be enough.
Okay. Okay. Um, so, Сагдян?
Да.
Так, ну можно, знаете, не ло. Почему? Потому что ло очень часто они, если вы хотите адвокатом или еще кем-то стать, это можно доучиться потом. Но очень часто там иммиграционные офицерами работают. Если вы в Канаде не родились, то есть, к сожалению, в такие структуры невозможно попасть. Даже в Узбекистане также. Если вы не в Узбекистане родились, то вы не можете там лоером официально стать там. Потому что такие структуры нужно будет граждане, они... Это везде так. Поэтому выбирает либо там бизнес-ло, это можно потом отучиться, когда вы International Relations закончите, там очень много организаций, компаний, это можно будет это делать. То есть прям ло адвокатом или юристом или судьей, к сожалению, нет. Вы можете стать лоером, это всяких компаний, тогда можно будет International Law выбирать, бизнес-ло в будущем.
Хорошо.
Это в любом случае математика нужна будет. Там международное право, международные отношения, да, глобальные. Окей.
У меня с математикой проблем много.
Ну тогда International Relations нужно выбирать. Но это другая история. Сейчас нужно будет школу закончить. I'm just explaining right now that after graduation, so she will have them options not only just to choose law, but also faculties like international relations, public health, which are also very popular like subjects and faculties. So, but how to start the application, and then of course how much she will do some deposit, and then whether she should like pass exam or you will have your own exam.
For English,
For
we
English,
have our own exam. We have our own exam. It costs $120, and it's included in the whole price for the program. So if she's gonna do 1 year and a half, I'm gonna tell you how much it'll be. Do you need a host family?
Host family, yeah,
Accommodation?
yeah.
Yes.
She will live anywhere in accommodation or in host families. I mean, there are no residences, yeah, but mostly students live in Canada in host families.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, she will need.
We do. Our program offers a host family to accommodate the student.
Yeah, she will need.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the prices. I'll share with you the prices. Oh, can you please give me access to share, Lauren?
Sure.
Tell me when you see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, great. So a complete year, including everything, even the application for the CAQ, is $30,306. And half year is $18,049. So that will be, if she's gonna stay for a year and a half to complete the high school diploma, it'll be 306 plus 18,409, about $48,700.
That's one and a half. All included.
Like transportation, food, accommodation, school, books. You know, because we provide you all the books. What you have to provide yourself is, you know, pencils, pens, colors, things like that. Notebooks, but the workbooks, the material, the workbooks and the books are lended to you.
Окей. 48 тысяч канадских долларов, оказывается, будет за 1,5 года. Это где-то... Так, это где-то 35 тысяч долларов получается в год со всеми этими. То есть не в год, а вся программа, все транспортировка, книги, все там, в общем, включается. 48. Нужно будет, я посчитаю еще на долларах. Вы напишите 48 тысяч канадских долларов. And the payment option, she should pay like full or like in payment options?
She can pay the half year first and
Uh-huh.
then the full year. But yes, it has to be paid before she starts. So if she starts the application right now, she can make as many payments as she wants until before she's coming. Okay. And it has to be the $18,000 has to be paid in full before she comes. And then the other $30,000 for the next year has to be paid before she starts the second year. So that will be in September next year.
Okay. 18,000. Okay, 48,000. Yeah, including host. That's everything. Yeah, included 48,000 and host
Yes,
family.
it's everything included. Well, you can see down there what is not included. The airfare is not included. The visa application is not included. If she needs a mark validation, that is not included. If you need translation of documents, is not included. International bank fees, so when you're sending the money and the bank charge you, is not included.
What is?
The rest is included.
Yeah, what does mean mark validation?
Mark validation is, for some countries, I have to do a process internally here
Uh-huh.
called apostille.
Ha.
To apostille documents to send them to the government so then they can receive them and validate it and make the equivalency to the country. So this is the mark validation.
What about Uzbekistan? We also need this one?
Sorry?
We also need this one in Uzbekistan?
I've never had a student from Uzbekistan, so you will have to tell me what do you need and I will do it.
No. Mark validation, for example. Yeah, I think that, we will need this one.
Of course, we can send it to any country. It doesn't matter. It's just that I need to know what is the requirements from the country specifically to accommodate.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So everything is clear. But in case of if visa is rejected, then
everything is refunded. The only thing that is not going to be refunded is the $227 of the application fee and the $127 of the online English examination if it is already done, and the CAQ application, because we do apply for the CAQ. So those are three things that we cannot reimburse because are already expensed.
Okay. What about this kind of visa caps? Whether they affected like schools or they affected only like
not for youth sector at all.
Okay.
The cap is for adult sector.
Okay.
The caps are for
adult sector. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Because now it's very like for colleges, for example, it's very difficult.
It's impossible.
For example,
but then when you're here, when you are here, it's more easy to get one of those spots, because the spots are very counted in my case. So I prioritize the students that are here in high school to get those spots for college.
Okay, perfect. But what about like if she wants to travel with the company of your mother or father, will you do like invitation for them as well? So that we can apply.
We can provide an invitation to the parents so they can come with her. And if she decides to live with the parents instead of having a host family, so then you deduct the family fees.
Окей. Сагдиана, поняли, да? Если вы с родителями приезжаете и там будете жить, то есть снимая квартиры, и родители или мама, или папа, если там будут жить, то они вычитают, оказывается, вот этот, сколько там, проживание, питание, да. Ну все, в принципе, все есть. И так как в январе мы будем поступать, вы можете успеть, оказывается, у них 11-летнее образование закончить. А в других штатах, например, да, там 12-летнее образование, у них 11-летнее. Вы выигрываете сейчас.
Я, получается, в прошлом году буду учиться в 10-й,
да. 11-й. Так, вообще супер. Они вот в других штатах вы будете учиться еще 1 год, 2,5 года. Там 12-летнее образование. Да.
Спросить насчет экзамена по математике?
She's a bit nervous about math. she say that this is your weakest side.
You want we offer you also tutorial classes.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. So if you feel that you're not catching up very fast, every afternoon when we finish classes, there is a tutorial class. You can stay at the school and take the classes with the teacher, and they're almost personalized. So you're gonna be okay. Usually, I don't know how it is in Uzbekistan, but usually the level of mathematics outside is higher than the level of mathematics that we have here in Canada in a high school level. Okay.
У них намного легче, кстати. Это у нас в России, да, у нас советская школа, поэтому у нас математики очень сильными считаются там. Там вообще детские вопросы будут. И там не так, это Канада, они не топят, как у нас. Вообще на релаксе вы можете сказать. Sorry for translations and clarifications.
No, it's okay.
She understands, but she needs some clarifications as well.
I would love to understand.
Yeah.
I would love to speak.
Yeah. But you have Natalia name, as I told you. Maybe I saw the Russian name, Natalia. But then, of course, when I looked at your surname Gomez, then I couldn't understand. And I also asked you, are you Russian or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You asked.
Okay. So then, of course, how to start the process, for example. We will talk after this kind of interview.
After this interview, we will send you the agreement for the company. So then we will sign the agreement, and then we will set you up in TrueNord. TrueNord is the platform that we use to do the applications. If you already use TrueNord, then you know exactly how it works.
Okay.
If you don't use TrueNord, we can set an appointment with you to help you out to set up. And then you can start doing the application.
Okay.
What you do is you do the application, upload the documents that we are asking for, and once we receive the application, you will receive a conditional letter of acceptance. This conditional letter of acceptance will have a statement of account of the amount that you have to pay first. Usually, it's between $500 and $1,000. It depends what she asks for. So, for example, if she's asking for a host family and for a custodianship, then she will have to pay about $972 about. But if she doesn't want a host family or she's coming with the parents, so then she won't need a custodianship, so then she will have to pay about $500. When we receive that payment, then we release the LOA. You can have the LOA, but because we will be applying for the CAQ, which is the first step, then we will apply for the CAQ, and once the CAQ is granted, we will give you the custodianship if you need it, the letter of acceptance, and the CAQ. With those three documents, you can start the process of the visa.
Okay. I think she will need custodianship because otherwise, of course, if we make some kind of visa for her parents, we have to show where they will live. We have to show enough funds for them as well. I mean that first of all, we want to make for Sagdiana, and after that for when she gets visa, and after that we will.
Then absolutely. So then I will prepare the statement of account as she wanted as host family and everything. So then, if after all they decide not to have a host family, you have to tell me so then I can remove that from the invoice, okay?
Okay.
And the payment that I'm talking about, the $900, is included in the total price that you see there. It's not extra, okay?
Okay. Could you please?
It's just part of the $30,000.
Yeah. I will need this kind of
case,
information.
$18,000.
I will need this kind of information if you share with me as well. I mean, via.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
With the contract, it comes with the contract.
This one, yeah, like on the.
Yes, the price.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're gonna send you the contract first, and I think that by the end of this week you will be able to do the application.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. And I will talk with Sigdiana as well. Yeah. And,
Okay.
thank you very much, Natalia. Thank you very much, Lauren. See you. I hope we can see. I mean, because we will travel to ISEF event next year to Toronto. Yeah. Maybe we can just.
Nice.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you very much. Amazing. That was very nice.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Сохранить? Райс?
А?
Райс куру сохранить?
Да.